Hello everybody, it's me, Samaboon. Yes, I have a fireball on my wrist, ain't it cool? There's a new update in Gorilla Tag. I'm just gonna talk about this before we actually start the video. You ask me what actually changed? I couldn't tell you. All I know is that now instead of holdable, it says paw, which is cool, you know? I guess there's just new things. Like, actually, will this banner say something else other than paw? Yeah, back, see, back, hat, shirt, badge. Yeah, I think this just means that you can put on more things. Like, for example, I use no face accessories, that's bad. Example. That would all be one thing. Badge, these cool floaties. I think this could be a good contender. It's not even on the chest, it's... Yeah, see, look at that. Now I can have multiple things. I can have these little pole floaties while still holding on to a badge. So today we are going to be doing our full final review of the Clowns map. It came out a bit ago, and I've finally gotten to my point in my schedule where I can make the video where I talk about it fully and completely. And as you know, we got the 5 stars. Each of them represent a different category. We got Ow. Just caught my own hand on fire. Got mechanics, design, game modes. I don't really know, honestly. I still haven't exactly thought of it all. Oh yeah, uniqueness and fun. Just levels of fun. That's the 5 stars. Without further ado though, let's get into it. Wow, here we are again. Time to do more rating. This time, once again, we have our 5 categories, and I will go through them one by one and explaining if they're empty, half, or full star. So, without further ado, let's get it started. Anyways, our first category is mechanics. What am I talking about? Well, we have the simple things, like what has this actually added to the game to do, or more specifically in the map. And here we have the gliders. That's the most prominent one, honestly. And the gliders are really fun. Out of the gate, just gonna say it. The gliders are, honestly, they've given me joy. If you've seen the videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been, like, giggling and shit while flying through the air. It'd been nice, like, putting on a cruise, but, oh no, I'm about to sneeze. That proves how good the gliders are. Why? I'll tell you why. Because all that wind that flows through your nostrils while flying around in the sky, that's what my background footage is me flying around. Though right now, in these early clips, not with that much success. But point is, the gliders are so fun. Once you get used to it, you get the height and you soar down, get the speed, and you're like, meow, 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 meow. Yeah, full star, easily. They're awesome. I feel like it's worth mentioning, I don't know why, but I'm making popcorn between these recording sessions for audio. It's so good. I'm so good making popcorn. But our second category is design. Why design? Well, design is just simply how good a map looks. And compared to the last Sky map, oh my god. This had a glow up. Because this time, despite being in the clouds, up in the sky, in the old map, you spend most of your time still on the floor. Now, we spend almost all of our time in the air, which means we actually get to see the more air-oriented designs and decorations. Like so, I'm flying through the sky in this background footage, you see the sky in the background, you see all the tree branches you can fly past, and of course, that giant building in the center that everyone likes to look at. And we have that giant wind tunnel that brings you straight to the top of the map. It looks clean as F, or clean AF, as they would say back in the day. They still do. What am I talking about? Anyways, full star design. It's awesome. One of my favorite looking maps, besides, like, the caves, honestly. Hear ye. I've given this category the utmost thought and care for what I'm going to say. So this is just going to be the most articulated opinion I've ever had, and the most agreeable. And that is, infection, great. It's awesome. It's definitely the best mode for this map. Compared to, like, the mountains its best map is definitely Hunt, because Hunt is awesome in that map because of all the sliding. But we don't care about the mountains. We care about the clouds. Infection is really fun because you can like crash into somebody like and tag them. You can also kind of do that in Hunt, but it's a lot more selective with who you tag. And also not a lot of people really play it. So there's that. And then paintball, all bad. You have to only play on the floor. You can't use a glider. And that's simply because you need 2 hands to use a paint or your paint slingshot. But you need at least 1 to use a glider. So you're just land bound. Something like that. That's not a word, is it? Land bound? Ground bound? Ground pound, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. But point is, half star, because only one of the game modes excel. The second one is alright, and the third one is terrible. The fourth category we have is uniqueness, and I can really blabber on about this one. Because the way we will gauge uniqueness is, 1, think about how much it changed between the last map. So, how was the clouds before? Well, the clouds before was kind of like a glorified forest, in my opinion. It had that unique property of the bouncy clouds, which is fun. But besides that, it was essentially, it felt like the same as the forest, of just running around on those vines, or bouncing around on the clouds, or clambering up the little cloud wall. All of it really felt like the same. If you think about it, with like the forest and how you play in the forest. So that would score really low in uniqueness. But with the new Clouds map, the super awesome Clouds map, we look at it now. It is a giant, brand new map. The way you play is completely different because gliders are something you see nowhere else in the game except for this map. And gliders are already awesome. So that alone gives a whole different style of playing Gorilla Tag, where you're flying through the skies, trying to dive bomb people to tag them, rather than just actually using your hand. That's a pretty cool system too, alone. By the way, the gliders being able to tag other gliders that people are holding, rather than you having to touch them with your hand, that's nice. Also, that quick low dodge I hit in the background was pretty nice. But other things, it's like the mountains. It's really unique how you play there too, because you're spending your time sliding around, sliding up walls, getting a momentum, launching off the fan, going down the slides themselves, right? Like, it changes the way you have to try to learn and play the game. Just like how the gliders, you have to learn how to use the gliders properly. For it, and then like Forest, it doesn't have any like of the super unique things. So it's just the base game. You have to learn to be good at it. And then for beach, canyons, and caves, the main thing you need to be good at is zip lines and ropes. That was a weird noise I just made. But so compared to the other maps, they're really unique. But compared to each other, they lose a few points. So anyways, though, like I said, this map is super unique, full star. The gliders just give you a whole new way to play the game. And it's like getting a DLC for free, where you have to like play a whole new character or learn just a whole new thing about the game. And I think that's really nice for them to add to the map. Fun. That is our last category for the 5-star rating. What is this category? Well, it is just my general all-around opinion of how fun I think the map is. And let me tell you, like I mentioned before, the little giggles I have here and there, I think this map is absolutely amazing, and I love it, and it's super, super fun. Yeah, I have a lot of fun. I mean, just even when I'm like learning how to use the gliders, it was still a like enjoyable experience. I wasn't like, oh my god, I hate that I can't figure out how to use these gliders. I wish it would all just work for me. No, it was all right.
But what's really fun is when you understand how to use your gliders, and you can all around the clouds map. And when you do that, you just escape people. They cannot catch you. And like that right there, where I just went through the tunnel of the house. Oh my god, ain't that just something special? Oh my god, yes, Samba Boom, that was something special. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's so fun about this map. And look, I look like I'm about to do it again. This is just the best. I love it. It's full stars, super fun, enjoyable, wow, awesome, amazing, funny. The full review. What's my opinion? How many stars did we get? I'm trying to waste time. Alright, yep, it's that time. We've gone through all 5 of the star categories: mechanics, design, game modes, uniqueness, and fun. So, overall, what's my opinion? This map has made one of the biggest comebacks to ever be witnessed in VR history. The only thing that could beat this in terms of comebacks in VR is if Echo VR came back. Because another one would be like Finance and Freddy's Help Wanted. But that never, in my opinion, that never left. It was always good. And the second game releasing just made it even better. So really, if Echo VR came back, that'd be the biggest comeback. But for now, we got the Clouds map getting reworked. The Clouds coming back is the best thing to ever happen to this game. Was that too far? Was that a wild statement? Tell me in the comments. That came from the heart, honestly. I really enjoy this map. I love flying. It looks beautiful. Like, I remember in the first video of me playing this map, I was sitting there looking around in the sky being like, wow, it's so pretty. Wow. Oh my god. But, yeah, I really enjoy it. You can get really fast. And just while I was recording this background footage, I noticed people were sitting there like, oh my god, this guy is still alive, this brown monkey, we can't catch him. And like, oh, he's got the glider skin, of course he's good at the game. I was like, oh, thank you guys, except I have my mic off, so I can't really talk to you anyways. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Oh yeah, in total got a 4.5 star rating, which is great. I mean, it changed a lot from its previous brother, the OG Clouds map, and it really added a lot that it needed to stand out compared to the other maps. But is it my favorite? I don't know. I haven't played the beach in a while. I love the beach, right? I love the beach. I love the zip lines and the ropes. I don't know. The beach might still be my favorite. I think the beach is still my favorite. Yeah. But the Clouds definitely is up there in the top 3. I'll tell you what. I'm not thinking about where it is exactly now. I just know that this map is awesome again. And it's fine that it's not good for paintball. That we can live with that because it's good in infection and hunt. And it's just more of an infection map in the first place. So with that, once again, we'll let Monkey Me take it away with the outro.
Yeah! Alright, that is it. Once again, I grabbed the fireball from the intro because it's just that fun. But yeah, if you throw it really fast, it just disappears. But then you can also throw it really slow and watch it travel. And then you can hit yourself with it. That's always nice. But that's it for the video. Yeah, overall, really fun map. It really did itself proud. Top 10 redemptions of all time, in my opinion. Yeah, the only thing I wish they would change is how they do the game. Well, actually, I mean, they don't need to change it. That's just, I guess, it's more of like a that's just how it is thing. Because Infection is really fun, Hunt is alright, and then Paintball's meh. But it's not a paintball map. So, yeah, I guess, like, I don't know. That's all for me, guys. I'll see you in Help Wanted tomorrow. Or tomorrow. Goodbye.